Today we're going to take a look at a new farm project that we just completed, and it's our new 8x8 woodshed. We used 4x4 by 8 foot long corner posts that are sitting on these concrete bases. Used a lot of 2x6s, pressure treated, and pressure treated 1x6s. 1x6s are for the flooring, and 1x4s for the roof slats. I'll get into all of the materials used in this project and put a list down in the description. We'll talk about the stain, the size screws we used, talk about the ease of using these joist hangers for not only stability, but it just makes the project a lot easier, especially when you're kind of doing this by yourself. Used floor joists were 2x6s, the actual floor. We left gaps in between the wood slats for helping dry the wood out. Those are 1x6x8s. We furred out using these 2x6s. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll put a link of all the materials and such down in the description below. There's 3 pieces of tin up top that are 10 foot long as well. So as you can see, we've already got the basic frame where we plumbed each of our 4x4 posts and then secured them with 3 layers of 2x6s all the way around that we also leveled. One thing I'll point out here is that the back 2 4x4s I cut 1 foot off, so it made them 7 feet, and the front 2 here in the front of the video are 8 foot, and that's to allow for the roof slope. I've also installed 6 2x6s across the floor for my floor joists, and in all of these steps we used 3-inch wood screws. Next we installed 8 2x6x10 roof joists using 18 rafter ties, and then we installed 10 1x4x10 roof slats, and that was to be able to put our pieces of sheet metal roofing panels, which were 4x10 foot long. We used 3 panels and a number 9 SD screw that was 1.5 inches long. Here you can see 2 layers of the 2x6x8 side bracing attached to our 4x4 post that's sitting in the concrete base, and how the floor joists and side bracing are attached to the 4x4 posts. This is a close-up view of how the roof joists connect to the rafter ties, and then how the roof slats connect to the roof joists from 1 all the way to 10. You'll have to use a big-headed 2.5-inch screw to install the rafter ties to the roof joists, and then we just used a 2.5-inch wood screw to install the roof slats to the roof joists. Here we installed 15 floorboards 1x6x8 foot long with 2.5-inch wood screws. Here we cut 2x4s to fur out and equal the horizontal 2x6s to allow for siding installation, and then we installed 2x6 bracing between the horizontal side 2x6s to allow for stability and to give us a place to nail down the siding. Here we've started to install siding on one side of the structure using number 10 SD screws 2.5 inches long. Lastly, we applied a wood stain made by Perma-chink Systems Incorporated. It's Lifeline Ultra Satin wood stain in caramel color. And finally, we